Alright everyone, welcome once again. Another Sunday and another Chillstream. And once again we are with Deus Ex Revision. Deus Ex Revision. Last week that we played, we arrived to Hong Kong in not the best of circumstances. So we are going to start our Asian adventure, and if anyone watching and can let me know if the microphone sounds fine, I'll do that. Because I once again did more, I made some more changes to the microphone, and I am using a new application for microphone as well, because I noticed last week, although the bounce was better, I had some garbage microphone audio, because it was picking up everything else. So I made some more changes, and that can make it sound worse. So if anyone can just let me know, that I'll be glad. Okay, hold on. Okay, you know what? Still the game music is still way too loud, so I'm just going to
I spilled my drink.
okay, that should keep it moody, and it should work fine, because the game music was actually keeps drowning my voice. So I didn't know it was going to be this difficult to actually just get the music right.
Hand. Watch where you're going.
All right, so starting this point onward, everything, all of the places actually did have a big overhaul.
Yes,
so if you are used to the original Deus Ex,
look around.
this place
Such a
will look
cringe little
very
place.
different, because it is actually one of the most overtly overhauled places. So most of it is already very heavily modified. I might get lost.
In Wang Chai? We
I'm not-
already have welcome to the Wang Chai
I'm
Tea
not
House.
used to
Anything you
the
like?
layouts.
12 credits.
Something to eat, please.
Sure.
Excellent.
Oh my God, they are everywhere.
We will be patient.
Please, we are having a discussion.
All right.
We had the Jiaozi. Very good.
All right. Fine. What about the rats, though? Okay, now that we're here, we need to figure out where we gotta go. I forgot. Alright, we gotta find Tracer Tongue Gun. Oh yeah, because we gotta disable the kill switch, otherwise we're gonna die.
The market will pour.
Alright, cool. Okay, so yeah, I never imagined it would be so hard to just bounce out the sound. Anyways, if it's not sounding right, just let me know, please, and I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it. Okay, so this week, yesterday actually, I had been playing the Outer Worlds, and I finished it yesterday. It took me about 30, close to 40 hours, between 30 40 hours to finish.
Please go about your.
And I gotta say, it is a really good game. I liked it a lot. It did scratch my itch for a new Mass Effect and a new Fallout game. It is not as big as Bot. It is not as big as Fallout and Mass Effect. I think even New Vegas was bigger than it, but it is extremely quality. Even though the game is smaller in scale, it is extremely quality. So I highly recommend it. Charlie posted just some gameplay, 40 minutes gameplay on our YouTube channel at Reboot Robot. YouTube Reboot Robot just changed O's for zeros, and it's also on our Facebook page, and I posted it on my personal Facebook page. So if you're watching this on my personal Facebook page, just scroll down a little bit and you'll see it. It is a really fun game. It has great characters. I actually love the companions. They are very interesting. They have really good dialogue options.
Shopkeepers are on.
Very interesting dialogue options, and they are very endearing. They have personalities, and their quests, even though they are smaller.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Romanos path is close to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I am not. I sent the
before
freaking.
Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSA.
I sent the freaking
You want
signal
me to take your word?
to save your
You
asses.
are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
What the fuck do they send the signal to save your asses?
No games.
Really?
We
You're
would
gonna
like
give me?
another ally
You're gonna
like
give me
Paul.
lip now?
The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad.
I wanna do that. I
And
wanna do
Miss
that
Chow
quest anyway.
started
So
the war by blaming us, the Romanus path.
Why is one sword
we'll
so
get
important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth.
that
Nanotechnology
That
developed
is
by the
very-
Red Arrow's
that is probably the
former leader
best
before he was
weapon in the
murdered.
whole game.
We know that Chow is a
I'm not
liar,
kidding.
but we have no
It
proof.
becomes
I'll go
the
speak to her.
multi-tool.
But first, I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Okay, this next mission is probably the most immersive sim mission in the whole game. It is extremely open. You can actually even finish it without talking to that guy and knowing that you have to finish it. And I already know the code. It's 1984, so I could just get in, but I don't want to get in trouble, and I really don't want to just cut it short. I want to play a little bit and show you guys a little bit more of the gameplay. All right, so going back to the Outer Worlds, the game itself is it is extremely it is really fun because the writing, the story is actually not that it's not bad. I won't say it's bad. It is actually okay. It's good. It's serviceable. But it doesn't have. It does have high stakes, but it is not memorable. Not Mass Effect level, for example. Pretty much in part of New Vegas, it is just a story to get you through the paces. The side characters and the side stories are actually more interesting. I won't spoil, so I won't go in detail on the side missions. But you get to do a lot of cool stuff, shady stuff. Do some piracy and some corporate espionage and stuff like that. So it's very interesting. Really fun. and the side characters, the companions, they have excellent writings and they have some really fun, interesting personalities too. So they become really endearing, almost comparable to your companions in Mass Effect. So the easiest way that I can put it is the Outer Worlds is a combination of Mass Effect and Fallout. Just if you do Mass Effect with Fallout, Fallout with Mass Effect sensibilities, which would make sense considering that Mass Effect is pretty much Knights of the Old Republic without the Star Wars. So it is and Obsidian did KOTOR too. So it is like that. Highly recommend it. Again, you can go watch some gameplay if you haven't had the chance to play it yourself, or pick it up on Game Pass, or just pick it up straight up. I recommend you go watch some gameplay, some of the gameplay that we posted. But if you take my word for it, it's good. I recommend it. And something that has above even Fallout 4, it is oh shit. Why
I
did
work
that
for the
happen
butcher
again?
too. Everybody in Wing.
Rules of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
The combat is better than Fallout 4. Even the bat slide system is called the TTD, the time dilation, TDT, time dilation. It makes more sense, and it blends better with the gameplay than bats. But
Have you heard of Maggie
it
Chow?
doesn't.
A
It
former
doesn't.
actress. Well respected. She gives a
It
lot
is
of
not.
money
I don't know.
for drug trafficking and
It
illegal
is not
trade.
as big. It doesn't feel as big as Fallout. So
Many
if you go
publications.
expecting a
Watch your
huge
interest.
open world with a lot of
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
hidden secrets and
Howard,
big
so
exploration, that's
They
not
have to
that's not
steal
what it
weapons
is.
because they have raw
It is actually
traditional
more
arts.
the mission
kind of
structure, and the
weapons?
war structure is
They
way
murdered
more
the Red
similar
Arrow
than
leader
Mass Effect.
with
So
a sword he invented.
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, if you like those type of games, highly recommend it. Oh, and also it is RPG.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
It is RPG, but the RPG elements are very
rude.
are very streamlined. I won't say
Yes, sir.
necessarily they are. I won't say they are. It is toned down, because it is not, but it is a streamlined. The RPG, I won't say the RPG is light RPG, but it doesn't invest much time on senseless things or mechanics that wouldn't make sense. Something that I personally didn't like is the armor customization, because you only have you can only pick up the armor and helmet. You don't have any other like gauntlets and any other piece of armor that you can customize. So I didn't like that. I wish they had more armor options, like in Fallout, for example. But it's serviceable. Everything is serviceable. It's a good game. I would put it probably top 5 games of the year so far. I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah. And I actually got a lot of. It made me want to play Mass Effect. So I got the Mass Effect trilogy on PC. I added some modding to make it more current day. Some 4K resolutions and fixed controllers and stuff. Some quick mods and yeah, I just started playing Mass Effect last night. And I just remember how great those games are. I mean, it is my along with Bioshock, my favorite game from last generation, from PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 generation. So they're still great. They're still great. It actually makes me even more. It makes me a little bit more disappointed that BioWare just fell down this bad, because Mass Effect 1 is an incredible game. Even though it's outdated and mechanically it is very clunky to just jump in it without any mods and stuff. But yeah, it is a great game. I'm watching the picture and it's actually very dark. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it in OBS. Okay, let me see if I can get this fixed, because it's really looking really dark. That's just probably why. This is probably why. Okay. Let's see. Also, it's all cropped wrong somehow. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I need to see if we can get it lighter, because I already fixed the gamma in the game, and it's actually looking kind of shitty on my end, so that is not going to be. Oh, there you go. I think this is going to be it. Ah, there you go. Alright, you should be able to see it better now. To see more details in a moment. Contrast. A little bit brighter. There you go. There you go. Now we're talking. Okay, now it is more similar to how it looks like in my end. Yeah, it actually looks exactly the same as in my game. Alright, once the signal picks up. Unless it dropped, of course. No, there you go. It's still working. It's still working. Alright, okay, now it looks exactly the same as how it looks. Actually, it looks, now that I look at it, it looks even a little bit better. Of course, it doesn't look that washed out. Alright. Okay, I'm still getting the hang of it on this computer, on this new computer, getting all the stream and stuff done. Alright, so back to Deus Ex, just focusing on the game because I was just wandering aimlessly. Alright, so I gotta find this girl called Maggie Chow, which is our next target. The thing is, the layout is all messed up, so I don't know where to go. So yeah, I'm kind of lost. I mean, I love what they did with the place though. I like all the artistic choices they did with the level here, because if any of you played the original game, this place was pretty much empty and and it didn't look this populated and this vibrant. It was just like drab, and they didn't have any ornaments or anything, and it now looks like an actual like Hong Kong city. And I hope I don't get banned for saying Hong Kong on stream. So yeah, I like even the new lightning and the skyboxes and everything looks really awesome. Although something else that I'm getting is I'm getting some random frame drops, which again it shouldn't happen. All of the sun I think is because of loading textures. I don't know if that's it, but yeah, all of the sun I get from 60 to 40, and
I
then,
bet you come
yeah.
from the market. That's where I want to go.
Sure, I'll take you there.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
Okay, this is where we wanted to go.
You are here to
actually.
speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Yeah. Good thing is that I already know her, so you don't need to tell me that twice. But yeah, I won't spoil the font, so I'll just keep it at that. So I don't know how to approach this. I can just sneak in. I can actually go all friend. But if I go all friendly, it will trigger a very long side
Strangers in
quest.
Hong Kong should stay near
Or I
the
could
market.
just sneak up and skip like hour and a half of content.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street.
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way.
See? That's what I'm saying. This is the must. This mission is the must immersive sim on the whole game, and this game is pretty much the definition of immersive sim. So you have a lot of options, and not only that, if you actually go any other way, you can skip a lot of content. A lot of not necessarily cool content, but some content. So just in the sake of completeness and showing the game and just enjoying the story, we'll go vanilla. So
Welcome
we'll go
to Queen's Tower.
we'll
You
go
may
the
use
right
the
way.
residential directory computer if you know how.
All right. Yeah. I won't even remark again like how much they changed things. But yeah, all of this, if you didn't know, all of this is totally 100% new. Actually, this boot right here, it was only a little stand like this. It was just like this little piece right here. Alright. This is just in preparation for the future. Right now, it actually won't make any difference. But if I do it now, it will help me escape faster, and also on the future it will be helpful. So rather just do that. So just hack it now. All right. Hey,
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
Please follow me. That was baseball's voice acting of 1999.
I will accompany you.
Alright. Sure, accompany me.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Oh, that's cool. I guess. Not that I really care. There are textures, girl.
Mr. J.C. Denton,
Oh,
in the
snap.
flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul, you know my brother.
Didn't change
Intimately.
Maggie's
Call me
model.
Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Snap.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him
that
to
so?
join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12. They're trying to tip the balance. Give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
Are you sure that you want me to take a look around? Cool. Alright, ciao.
I will accompany you.
Yeah, shut up. I know where the Dragon's Tooth is really nearby. So again, I could just skip like a lot of content.
From up here, the city is scenery. A mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wanchai Market. If only the police would act.
By hand in Tibet.
Shut up, I didn't ask. Don't give me any unsolicited comments. It is like that meme, like nobody and Maggie Chow Serban. Hey, you know what?
Take a look around.
Oh well, what if you just let me move? Actually, I don't want to. I will scavenge the place once I get that to that point. But now I don't. I really don't want to. Oh snap! What's that? Yeah. I found the secret place. But now we won't do that now. We will, but not now. We're gonna play along just a little bit. Alright, also one other thing that happened this week. I don't know if you noticed it. You guys noticed it? Probably no, because the video is encoded at 720. So it can play as smooth as possible, but NVIDIA updated the RTX drivers and they added a hard-coded sharpening, which does not depend on. I really don't want to do that.
Too much fighting. I have to stay here.
It doesn't. It is not. You don't need the games to be compatible with Freestyle, which is the NVIDIA branded reshape tool. which they also actually added. They added ENB reshade support, so that's actually very awesome. It would be awesome if they added freestyle support for every game, which will make the ENB completely useless, and I would actually like that much better, because setting up ENB per game is a pain in the ass. But anyways, so they added ENB support, ENB shader support, reshade support, and hard-coded sharpening. So games look freaking awesome. Any game looks really freaking awesome.
Night.
I actually love the sharpening. I love the sharpening feature, and this game actually looks really sharp and it looks really cool. But you guys won't be able to see the details because I'm encoding the game on 720 to make sure that I can actually stream without a stutter, because my upload speeds suck. But yeah, it looks really poppy. And again, I like the art direction they took, the mothers took on this part of the game. It's pretty badass. It's just that okay, this is gonna get ugly, so oh, I knew that. I don't know that now. I knew that, but I have enough of this movie, so it's fine. Alright. Okay, it's gonna get ugly, so we gotta be careful. We really don't want to. Yeah, that's what we wanted to avoid. It's exactly what we wanted to avoid. Yeah, I really didn't want the guards to become hostile, and I'm probably grinding everybody's ear right now. Sorry for that. Pepper spray, no. This one I want. Nah, I'm not gonna keep it until we find something worth picking up. Okay, oh, 9. Yeah, I didn't want the cops to become hostile because it's going to make my job much difficult here. So that's why I didn't want to. That's why I wanted to be careful. Would it be? No, 36 digits. If there is no one coming my way, I should be able to hack the robots. Okay, I need to get down there so I know where the code is. District 1138, 384. I really didn't want to come terrorize China. I'm sorry, Hong Kong. It wasn't my intention. But you guys picked up on me, so I just left the streets totally aimless. And I need the code. I need a code. Okay, this is going to be a blind. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to a nightclub. I mean, if we're 12 hours before that, why don't we just enjoy ourselves and have some fun? Let's die partying on. Oh snap, they actually did overhaul this section like hardcore.
The mall area is perfectly...
Gangsters! They're all gangsters! They were cut and stabbing.
Oh, that sucks. It sucks to be him. Whoever he was. I think...
Please, look around.
Sure. Oh, that's some cool stuff. Thank you. You got some cool stuff. Thank you, lady.
If you want a good time, we patrol this area.
Sure. Sure you patrol, but go patrol your police station,
If
dude.
you want a good time, I recommend the Rocky Money.
And that's exactly where I'm going. But that's not the point. The point is, I need a code to find the...
I'm meeting someone.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
That's probably like the
On vacation?
fakest, suckiest
Let's just
Australia
wait for
accent ever.
Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure.
Sure.
Right, you like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
You ugly ladies. Why am I getting my...
Thanks for getting me in.
Now I want to get in.
Thanks for getting me in.
Ah, come on. I want to get in.
Leather boot.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks
I
for getting me in.
Sure.
Hello.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Want to dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Hello. Thanks for getting me in.
That's the first and only time you're getting credit for me. You can actually spend all the credits on that lady. But we're not doing that.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without even them warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna log into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of these nights, I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working yet.
Yeah. Well, there's actually no point going there, so I'm not going to waste my reputation after I trashed her already.
Thanks for getting me in. Oh.
Hey,
Welcome
ladies.
to Lucky Money.
Hello.
100 credits. A pleasing
Almost, huh?
companion.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid.
Hello.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles.
Have another.
Hi ho, sir.
My friend and I were about.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
I need to find Tracer Tong.
Are you crazy? Don't even say that name in here.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the
I
open,
botched
on the
it.
streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they now have businesses there.
I would think the
I won't
secret
say
settling
it.
operations of the triads
I would just leave it
disturb
at
the
that.
Chinese government.
Maybe to
I
lose
will
part,
just leave it at
but
that.
China knows that the Red Arrow
I really
business
don't
owners,
want to.
entrepreneurs,
I really don't want to
community
get into that.
and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike the UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'll get a drink later.
All right, tell me what other game goes into those deep political and philosophical debates, huh? Tell me you won't find any other, not even the other Deus Ex games get into that shit. Oh yeah, man. Hey, what's up, by the way? Welcome for joining in. Yeah, it is actually actually the voice acting I think is shittier here, but it's way more charming. I actually find it more endearing, and not because of nostalgia. It is just, I don't know. They just they put a lot of heart to it. You see that at least the NPCs voice actors were not not professional actors. Because the guy who does JC and Paul, they're the main characters. They are professional voice actors and they sound badass. But like some of the lines though are kind of funny. But yeah, but everybody else is just damn, like the people doing the voice acting for the Chinese characters. They're even insulting, dude. But yeah, I mean, I find funny how they are talking about like China, not yeah, just talking about things that are outdated today, but they were not outdated in 1999. It's a funny time capsule. I think I botched it though. I think I won't be able to see Max Chain now, unless I really do a ruckus. Oh, we're gonna find the legendary Russian guy. Legendary Russian guy. Here we come.
Move it. Yeah. I spill my drink.
Yes, legendary Russian
Out
line.
of my face.
Yes.
Tell the mama son. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay. Enough. Go. Tell the mama son. 3 more dancing girls.
Who wants to dance with me?
Tell the mama son. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay.
Say your line.
Enough.
Say your line.
Go.
Say yours.
I
Say your
spill
line.
my drink.
Yes. Legendary Russian guy. No, I'm not doing mamas and shit. Oh,
I feel silly. I want to dance with my friend. Please.
I botched it. I really need to see Max Chang because I need that fucking code.
A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
No thanks.
No thanks.
I'll be waiting. Come back when you change your mind.
Thanks for getting me in.
Okay, I guess that works too.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Isaac is letting anybody here these days.
Somehow this reminds me of the Matrix. This specific scene reminds me a lot of the Matrix. Alright, that works. Just bumping into the back door. Yeah, I don't like. After watching that Snowden interview, I really don't like cameras. I have this stick for having not surveillance.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I talked to a member of the Luminous Path. They claim to know nothing about the missing sword.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering what makes you so certain.
My good friend and predecessor was murdered for the Dragon's Tooth. Don't split hairs with me.
Hey, I really want help, dude. Come on. I'm stuck in a route right now.
This is the height of arrogance.
Okay, I'm
This
just going
is
to
the
read it.
height of arrogance. You're acting like a fool.
Okay. I'll leave, it's fine, I guess. he really didn't help me much. Okay, let me. Oh, nice. Let me. Notes. Okay, 11 first authorized is unpleasant measure if this continues. So situation 4 good worsens. Okay, it was a waste of time. I need to get okay, I can just do the sneaking through the back. Find Majestic 12 on Mayu's Chow's apartment and get a dragon's tooth. But that'll be kind of cheating. There's also one. I think there's one other way to get through that niche and finding stuff here. The thing is, I don't have time. I'm gonna die. The kill switch. I already wasted a lot of time doing other shit. Hey, what up, Dougie?
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Okay. Now that's capitalism. Reload
600
mode.
for a reload mod. Deal. Wait, I've got to drop something first.
Ah, come on. Come on, Benson. We don't have all the time of the world. The kill switch, remember?
Ready to buy?
Yeah. Reload mode.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good.
There you go. The compartment is to clear it. To Harbor Master's clearance. Okay. That was. Actually, now that I think about it, the Outer Worlds is more immersive sim than it is an RPG. It has more immersive sim mechanics.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals.
That's fine. I'm armed to the teeth, dude. Okay, let's visit again the police station. There should be a switch hidden or something that help us get into the... Not here, I said police station. Not Maggie Chow's apartment. Well, I can get to the...
I bet you come from...
No. Yes, you come from the market, girl. I don't wanna go there. Okay, let's get some credit for our troubles.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only try use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
Alright, let's see. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Oh, it's already open. I really don't need to. Oh no, yes, I need to get the elevator down. Or I can climb this actually. Oh, that. Yeah, I think it will be a better idea just to get the elevator down. I have enough multi-tools, so it should be fine. I think if you have the legs, if I remember correctly, if you have the legs augmentations, you can actually all maxed out. You can actually endure that fall. Don't recall though. You can jump off buildings and stuff. In fact, I think that's what it says in the description. Oh shit. Alright. It's gonna get hardcore here, so. We are not supposed to be here. And yeah, I'm cheating. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to get through the whole bother. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly, and there are snipers up here and stuff, so we gotta be careful. It's a pretty ugly mess. Huh. And I think they built this part of the map, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit. Oh, I got into the wrong way.
definitely someone.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that.
Try to get an ID.
Okay, why 3 shots were enough to kill me? I don't know. Okay, let's try this. No, actually, I don't think that will be a good idea to go that way. Be a better idea to just go this way. Oh shit. Okay. Whatever was that? There should be a way to get down there without triggering the alarms. Oh yeah, that's it. I gotta fight those guys anyway, so... Oh shit. Yeah, that's what the password is, but I'm a master hacker too, so... Oh, look! Majestic 12! Wow! What a twist. Lock. Open. Up. What a plot twist. What a plot twist. She's part of the bad guys. She's in cahoots with the bad guys. Okay. Not gonna kill her though. Not now. And I'm sorry for the...
Sergeant, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Come get me, bro. Come get me, bro.
Greetings, JC Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have... If you wish to be my ally...
He's still in the area. It's Denton. Remember the reading.
Ah, come on. Really? Who's this girl though? Who that girl? Yeah, I'm gonna get the sword, but just because it's the most badass weapon in the game, not because I really owe you anything, dude. Not yet. I will owe you stuff. Not yet. Oh, come on. Move it. Move it. Okay. No, I don't want that. With this girl, though. She doesn't look at 1999 girl. Girls 1999 wouldn't dress like that. It's probably one of the mother's girlfriend or the mother herself, who knows. What was it? Button to throw shit? Okay, clip size. This, cause I really get tired of keeping reloading in the middle of a fist fight. What was the button? Oh, there you go. Why didn't I throw my...
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Dude, really? You just said it. Watch yourself. And you fucked it up. You fucked it up. Oh boy. What the?
Who the hell?
Ah, come on. Come on. What the hell? Oh, God. And I have to... I have to restart whole fucking thing again. What the fuck? I didn't. Okay, I just need to make sure. Oh yeah, just to be in the safer side. Okay, cool.
Company. Check the area. It's dead. Remember that. We've got a casualty here.
How the fuck did I get killed with one hit? Especially when I have the freaking ballistic armor.
Greetings, JC Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions. Then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
There you go. Nice. Now I'm a Jedi. Now this game turned into Star Wars. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself, but I'm gonna do a suicide run, but just because I want to hack things. Fucking badass fort. What? Oh no. This is what I wanted. F6. This is what I wanted. What? Something I don't care about. Knives out.
Who the hell? Watch yourself. This one's...
Oh, they killed themselves. Nice. Thank you. Just hit me there, but... Really? Okay, fine, I didn't have the multi-kills to do it. Okay, let's try to get down John Woo style, Matrix style. Let's see if we can make it right if we don't die. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Are we excited about Star Wars Last Order, or are we excited about Star Wars The Last Order? I'm actually looking forward to that game, to be honest. And after the Death Stranding reviews, I'm gonna say something controversial because I'm a Hideo Kojima fan. But I'm going to say something controversial. After the Death Stranding reviews, I am actually not that excited about it anymore. I mean, I already bought the game, so I'm gonna play it. But I really don't know if it's my type of game. So, yeah, there, I said it. Oh shit. I think I... Oh, fuck. Oh, I did survive, huh? Oh, I'm not gonna survive that. Oh, I did survive that too, huh? Interesting. Okay, now let's do the self-healing, do its thing. Yeah, so controversial point. I will be playing, probably even reviewing, don't know, Death Stranding when it comes out, but I am not excited about it. I mean, I understand what especially after hearing the reviews and stuff, I understand what he wants to go for, but I don't know if that's the game I want to play. I'm gonna play it, and I think, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be very interesting, and it's going to change the industry for the better or the worse. Who knows? But this is the best thing about this sword. Really? Don't tell me they made the fucking cameras indestructible. What? 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 Okay, I think I need to improve my... I hope it's because I need to improve my low-tech skills, my low-tech weapon skills. If not, it's going to be BS. Alright. Okay, so going back to Death Stranding, yeah, I'm not necessarily on board with that game, with that game premise, and I do believe it's going to be based on what I've heard, because of course I haven't played it until Friday. Based on what I saw, what I've seen in the reviews, and what I've seen of what people who played it have said, I don't think it's a type of game that I like. I've heard somebody mention that
not
it is
advisable for tourists to.
It is like Elite Dangerous, like those type of game, like whole truck simulators and stuff. And it's not the type of games that I like to play. So looking back in circles. So yeah, I'm not necessarily on board. But I do believe it's going to be cause a big impact on the industry, because I think the multiplayer aspect and the type of philosophy the game goes for is not something that you see normally. I hope I don't get back to the same place that I came from. So I'm gonna be very fucking upset. Oh my gosh. I really want to get back. And but yeah, a lot of people is calling it, even outlets gave it a 10s out of 10s and 9s and stuff, are saying that the game is not fun, especially the first 10 hours. They said that it's a drag, and it is. And yeah, it is an Amazon Prime simulator. That's what it is. So I don't know. I seriously don't know, and I'm kind of scared because I really don't want to go through a drag of a game just to just to support an idea, but at the same time my goodness, holy fuck, this place is so free. It's a fucking labyrinth.
50.
75.
Both 75.
Oh my gosh, it's a
90 for both.
little castles. I got a lightsaber. And yeah, I don't know, man. I am really not that excited, and I'm actually way more excited for Fallen Order than Death Stranding. But I'm waiting a little bit for that game because I don't know if I buy it for PC or buy it for PlayStation, and mainly because I want my nephew to play it. He's a huge Star Wars fan, so I normally let him play my games. But honestly, if he doesn't have good performance, if he doesn't run 60 games per 16 frames per second, I am not getting it. I am not getting it on PlayStation. If it's run at 30, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get it on PC. It's actually, I don't want to sound PC Master Race garbage, because I'm not. That's not me. But damn, man, I'm so used now to play games on high frame rates now. I actually appreciate that more than graphic fidelity nowadays. So I'm not. I don't know. I really don't want to. Especially if the game is going to be action packed and it's going to be Souls-like and stuff. I really don't want to be held back by the frame rates, by slow frame rate and a slow performance. So I'm just gonna wait until Digital Foundry puts their review and their analysis, and if they say that the game mostly runs 60 on PlayStation 4 Pro, I'm gonna get the PlayStation version. I'm just gonna share it with my nephew. If not, I'm just gonna buy it PC. But yeah, I'm actually way more hyped about Fallen Order than Death Stranding. Death Stranding, I'm scared. I'm even scared about that game. I feel it's gonna be a drag, and I really don't want to play a game that feels like a chore to play. Oh my god, I'm so fucking lost. I don't know when and this is true not only for the mod, this is actually true for the original version. The original version, I think, was even worse. It had like three places that took you exactly to the same freaking place. So yeah, I'm not gonna shit on the mod for this one, because I don't think it's their fault. I think they actually made the game at least more readable compared to how it was. Okay, let's explore a little bit then. If you want us to explore, we'll explore then. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you have already won. No. I kind of feel that was a waste of time. Okay. I am so lost. Oh my. All of a sudden the controllers became garbage.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Here of Tracer Town.
You know of a
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now,
who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money
Majestic
once.
12.
And
That's
the
cool.
heirs
Dude, you already
floating in the canal.
Okay. No,
Dangerous to talk about.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I take care of you. Special products.
Yeah.
Paul Denton,
Like that.
I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
Oh man, Paul is my brother, dude. I don't know if that's actually a storyline or a side quest. I've never been able to figure that out. So if any of you know, let me know, please. And I think this takes us back to where we want to go. Hopefully. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh my god, I fucking lost. Oh, there you go. Finally. Finally, we found it. ASMR. Alright, so back to my topic. Yeah, controversial. Death Stranding. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm actually kind of scared that the game is going to be boring and a chore. Although everybody who's reviewed it and some people that are aligned to my taste test do say that the game is fun, but it does take a while. And the story is fantastic and badass, so it's worth it just for that. And technically it's also impressive, so at least there is that. But the gameplay doesn't sound appealing at all to me. Although I'm gonna make a case for it. I'm gonna make a case for it against myself. I just finished playing it, and I talked about it last stream. I just finished Disco Elysium, and I've been spamming that game a lot. You've seen probably on Facebook. You'll see my post because they just announced it for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and I hope they bring it to Switch too.
We will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this?
That game doesn't align to my taste at all. And paper. And I enjoyed that a lot. And, so
in the mall area beneath the market.
So
come back
it
and
is
tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.
So it is a so it could be just like that. It could be like Disco Elysium, a game that doesn't sound like appealing to my tastes, and I might be surprised. But the way it sounds right now, I really don't. I'm actually losing all hype about it. And I don't know, and I don't even go. I won't go into the Kojima's pretentious and they needed Konami, because the guy needed to make a game he wanted to make, and even Metal Gear was already getting.
Do not risk entering the person.
I'm not gonna enter Versailles right now, Data. Don't worry about that. I know that. I will get there eventually, but not right now. And yeah, I mean, it was Metal Gear was started to drag too. So the guy needed this, so he's fine. And I do think the game is going to make a lot for video games in the future, because it is trying a lot of things. It's being bold and stuff. So I do really. I do believe it is a very important game. It might be make it even into Game of the Years. It might make it to my Game of the Year list. Who knows? But I really don't want to play a game that feels like a chore to play.
I have it right here.
So I hope once we get it in our hands and once we play with it actually makes sense and it actually does. It is this badass experience. Otherwise,
pushes the red arrow into the wall with the luminous path, and then what next? The Triads.
In the other hand, we have Fallen Order, which is.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the luminous path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
what is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mech.
Oh,
you acting like a fool.
I'll help you out, don't worry guys. I'll help you out, my friends, my new friends. Alright, so on the other side we have Fallen Order, the Fallen Order, which is a Star Wars game. The last two Star Wars games were incredibly disappointing, to say the least. I did like Battlefield 2. Holy shit, the frame rate is going single digit. What the fuck?
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I was trying to help you guys. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Ah, god damn it. The frame rate went to shit. It is not. Dude, oh. What? Wait. I did save before that. Yeah, it is this. Let's click save. I'm gonna help you, dudes. My friends, my bros.
Are you trying to be?
No, I'm gonna. I wanna help you guys. Holy shit! It's actually worth it because they have bio cells.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I'm sorry, I don't know how to do Australian accents. Man, sorry for your friend. Holy shit, the frame rate is tanking so bad.
It's some kind of rig.
Speaking of bad frame rates, dude. Holy shit. I need to investigate this because it's not normal. I mean I did run the entirety.
Very close. Locked them on. Plenty reading on this one.
I did run the entirety of the Outer Worlds in 4K at 60 frames per second or above, because I capped it. So there is no fucking reason why this game should be running at this shitty frame rate. Well, yeah, the frame rates are not optimized as shit. And they both run the same engine, believe it or not. Although one is Unreal 1, this is Unreal 1, and the other Worlds is Unreal 4. Alright, time to get the tracer tongue and remove the kill switch. Oh, not yet. I gotta do a VersaLife mission first, I think. And I'm hungry again, so I got to figure out what I want to eat this time. So last time we got pizza. This time we're gonna get something else or pizza again. I actually feel like pizza again.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
I missed it for 3 years. So all of a sudden now it wants to align with my number panel. I don't have my two computers set up, so I'm kind of lazy. But I really want to figure it. I really want to figure out about that frame rate drops. Oh boy. Time to meet Tracer Town. Exciting time. Yeah, I'm gonna observe whatever, dude. Just tell me where it is. I don't remember what the meaning is of the code 1997, but there is a significance behind it. Just if you were wondering.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Alright. The time for truth has come. I'm gonna respect their privacy. She is not necessarily my friend though. And that doesn't mean that I'm going to join them, join their cause, to be honest. But group size. But for a moment I'm going to be friendly with them. Now I'm gonna pick it up in a moment because I think there are more stuff there that are good, like a recharging bot. Thank you. Thank you, recharging bot, for existing. You're my best friend now. Really? I just wasted a rebreather. Now I sound like Darth Vader. So yeah, what you guys think about Death Stranding though? Are you guys excited about it? Are you guys not excited about it? I do think the game is gonna make a lot of it's gonna make a big splash and it's going to. Whoa, this looks pretty cool.
You took a big.
It's going to be a huge deal.
Thanks.
It will nail a few Game
something?
of the Year awards.
You just gotta do it.
And a lot of games will do things or will try to emulate a lot of things done on Death Stranding, but I don't think it's gonna be a fun game.
I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
Sorry about that. Okay, so I just did a quick search, and it seems that in modern systems, not only the lucky money place makes frame rate drop, but it seems that it can make the game actually crash. So we were lucky that they patched the revision to make it playable. So that place specifically is designed to not play nice with computers. So it is probably the worst piece of programming this game has. Hey, Tracer, I know it's not sorry. There should be a mod container nearby. I mean, I don't really care about mods anymore since I have them better mods. Okay, I'm Alright. Success. Before let me just recharge. That shit looks pretty nice.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Fucking asshole.
You will find him
He rubbed
receptive.
it on my
He
face.
is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Log in JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Oh, wow. Alright, I mean, cool, man. Thank you. Thank you for saving my fucking life, but you don't have to rub it on my face, you asshole. These guys know nothing about You are very worthy to be an AI, Daedalus. Oh, I'm sorry, I spoiled it. Good thing that nobody's hearing that right now.
Observe the law.
Sure, my friend.
You must.
Welcome to the Wanch IT house. Anything you like? 12 credits.
What the fuck? That's not even the...
Never
Dude,
mind.
this is not even the tea house. What the hell? You're just walking into the tea house. Really, dude? Are you on drugs or what?
Please.
Wait. Where am I? There you go. Okay. 06288. Alright, well, we got up, I need to take a short break. So, I'm gonna leave you with some nothing, because I don't have anything to run in the background. But I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave you with some badass Deus Ex background music. Be back in no more than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I just went for a glass of water and some marshmallows. Alright. I can't take a wet breather though.
Welcome to Versailles. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's a really nice slogan. We make tomorrow looks like yesterday. So it's really that shitty how the world is right now.
We're all out of company brochures.
It's fine, lady.
Go on up.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor.
Please stay out of the work area.
I have work to do. I can't be bothered.
Okay. Alright, sure.
You do not require a security pass to business.
Well, hey, I got a security pass already.
You worked at Cyanix? You look like you could have the gift.
I do have the gift of kicking ass.
Go away.
But I'm talking to you, dude, really?
This criminal preceptor patent proposal is kicking my ass.
There's a guy where
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Motherfucker group. Shit.
Sure. Excellent. The elevator code is 6512. I'll make sure the security system has granted you a day pass.
Thanks.
My honored guest, welcome to VersaLife.
You fucking crook shit. 2,000 credits.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on our way to America. No more special agents.